ago, when the teacher said, students, you would have an exam, the whole class heard that and prepared for it. But now, when the teacher says the same thing, he already knows that the majority of students will not revise and learn, but they will certainly resort to cheating. So why did students cheat, and why don't they revise their lessons? Now, I will give the word to the Editorial General.
Students should revise their lessons regularly. Also, they should work together the whole year. Besides, they should get prepared for the exam seriously. Once in the exam room, they should work by themselves, not rely on others to get their answers. I mean, they ought to respect the general exam environment, their classmates, their teachers, and the whole staff of national exam. But that students violate all these regulations and has tried to cheat. You know, our Prophet Muhammad said, "Who cheats us is not one of us." Now, it's up to the court law to resolve this problem.
Sorry, but I want to clarify something. I haven't the intention to cheat. I just wanted to know what was the time on my phone. That's all.
Don't you know that it's forbidden to use mobile phone in the exam room?
Yes, surely I know that. But my phone is just a normal one. It's not a smartphone.
I've got the first witness to give his opinion.
I think that some students don't revise their lessons regularly because of the lack of motivation, methodology, and organization. They start dreaming of having a better life with no ambition to work efficiently, and they force themselves to go to school just to satisfy their parents.
Some teachers are fed up with their jobs because of their social problems or financial work. I see that those teachers are unable to separate their personal life from their professional ones. As a result, they bring their worries to the classroom, which make the environment gloomy and dull. For all these reasons, students become uninterested and lazy and refuse to learn and to revise. Now I'm going to call my first witness.
The first factor of cheating is that some students consider some school subjects as boring and useless for their future career.
As a result, once in classroom, they keep an eye on the watches, not on the board. They say his lesson is not our cup of tea.
I'm going to call my second witness.
We have got several factors. The first one is social pressure, the insistence of the parents and the requirement for further studies. Listen, it's not enough for them to get 10, 11 or even 12 out of 20.
Yes, I agree with you. Parents incite us to have high grades.
I'm going to call my second witness.
In my view, we, the youth, our duty towards our teachers, our parents, and our society makes us feel the burden of our mission, which is to do our job efficiently.
Furthermore, some teachers don't succeed in making their students love the school subject. I think due to their lack of experience, or due to their lack of patience, or due to their lack of devotion to this sacred job.
The second factor is the competitive system. The access to some universities and institutes requires high grades. So most of the students are focusing on obtaining high and excellent marks, rather than enriching and learning their knowledge.
Our society evaluates the students by their marks much more than their knowledge. For me, the third factor that pushes
shouldn't to neglect the lessons is that some of them care more about their social life and their appearances.
You know why? Because they are in the period of self-construction and they need to take care of their appearances in their personal life so as to feel self-confident.
Call another witness.
Students should get well-deserved diplomas and certificates. As the English proverb says, work hard pays. In the other words, when you work hard and seriously, you obtain what you deserve. You reap what you sow.
I have got another witness.
Interference of internet and social websites which influences their lives and their quality of sleep that cause less concentration on their schoolwork.
The sixth factor of cheating is that some students, instead of revising their lessons and preparing for their exams, but they prefer to invent and create new techniques of cheating.
Those advanced techniques such as smartphones, smartwatches, iPhone or iPad. So they are looking for an easy success without pain. I agree with you. They want to get a good result while working less. In my opinion, some students cheat because of the desire to succeed and because of the fear of being looked down by their social environment.
Within our community, we don't need to have cheaters because a cheater at school equals a cheater in the professional life.
As I see it, we need in our society trustworthy judge, lawyer, officer, and policeman. In our daily life, we need skilled profession, I mean scientist, doctor, engineer, and intellectual. To promote the quality of our life, we need constitutes, teacher, professor, nurse, and employee, etc.
Well, who is the responsible of these dangerous and destructive phenomena? The parents, the teachers, the community, or the educational system. I think all of them are responsible of these disastrous situations in our school.
I'm certainly with you. We love our country. Therefore, we, the youth, should contribute to solve this serious problem. You're going to ask me how. Think positively, believe in your ability, stop thinking like victims.
I agree with you. You should believe in yourself, in your work, and in your teachers.
Hey everybody, wake up! Wake up please! We should act now. Our country is in danger. The more we have the teachers by closing our eyes, the more we are reinforcing the problem of corruption in all fields in this country more open.
Teacher, the absence of norms kills the safety of the exam environment.
In my opinion, students cheat because they are stressed. They aren't self-confident or they don't like some school subjects.
Parents need to provide guidance and support to their teens to keep them from cheating. Be honest with yourself, because honesty and integrity are more important than academic success achieved the sight. Be a good role model. If your child sees you cheat at board games or at small other things, you are giving them the message that cheating is acceptable.
Certainly, schools are trying to fight the cheating epidemic. Here's a way that can be successful. Turn off an internet firewall so students can't exchange emails and innocent messages that may contain the exam questions or answers.
Unfortunately, today, students have tendency to cheat in exams because they don't revise their lessons, but they waste their time looking for the safest way to cheat in exams as not to be crafted by the teachers.
Can we just stop blaming the student? I'm a student as you know. I'm a cheater as you say. I have a lot of problems. I'm sure my problems are just the theme of our discussion. You can't feel. You just can't feel the fear that had every student. You can't feel the huge weight that every student keeps on his shoulders. Believe me, am I a victim? No. Am I guilty? Surely no. I'm not here to defend myself. I'm just here to defend all students. Because we're not the only responsible. I have woken up. It's late, but I woke up. And that's what every one of us should do.
Schools and parents must actively discourage cheating if we have any hope of stopping this epidemic. Otherwise, we won't go ahead if we raise a generation of uneducated cheaters.
Through this trial of a cheater, we have aimed at pointing the reasons behind cheating and also put a spotlight on the responsible. So,